Riot police amid the rows of fruit and vegetables. The Queen Vic market turned into a battle zone.
This is so scary.
Sunday shoppers caught up in the middle of mayhem.
Are you here to protest?
No, I came to do my shopping. And watching peaceful protesters get bullied by this number of police is just disgusting.
Stall holders already struggling in lockdown, trying to trade on. Police taking no chances, arresting anyone who refused to give their name, address and a valid reason to be out.
I'm not resisting, I'm walking here.
Why have you been arrested?
This is just an illusion of power.
Anything you want to say?
In the mighty name of Jesus Christ, He is coming. He is coming for you.
All these laws and these lockdowns are against our basic human rights.
Even forcing masks on those not wearing them. Then they ran, trying to escape down Peel Street.
Activists have been antagonising police for at least an hour now. They don't care, they're angry, they're mad, and now police have had enough. They are closing in on these protesters.
They sprawled across busy intersections, but police blocked them, taking them to the ground. Officers forming a ring of force to hem the protesters in. Using an encrypted messaging app to communicate, another group fled down Elizabeth Street.
Police were prepared for the first group of activists at the Queen Victoria market, but they had no idea about the second group. They have now taken over the city and it's now a game of cat and mouse.
Today's demonstration has been slammed by the city's Lord Mayor, who herself was caught up in the demonstration.
We've got traders who are trying their best to welcome customers to make some money during lockdown, and unfortunately this activity has meant that the entire block has been closed off.
And police have just told us 74 people were arrested, 176 fines were handed out. That's a total of $250,000. Police say they will continue to arrest and charge anyone who breaks lockdown restrictions, but Mitch activists say they will continue their fight, vowing to be back next weekend.
Cassie Zervos at police headquarters, thank you. A woman dragged from her car by police at a checkpoint has told 7 News she feared for her life. She refused to show officers her driver's licence after they questioned her about her mobile phone holder.
It was a routine checkpoint inspection that quickly escalated.
What the are you doing? What the are you doing? Aya, get off me! Get off me! She's got anxiety.
Police dragged Natalie Benet from her car after she repeatedly refused to hand over her licence.
I just thought, I'm going to die here. Like, this is scary, right?
It began when an officer questioned the 29-year-old about the phone holder on her windscreen.
He just came across really arrogant and just really rude.
That's not the problem anymore. The problem is you're not stating your name to me.
Just because I have a car charger.
Can you get out of the car, please?
No, I don't feel safe. You're armed. It wasn't like a stubborn, like, I'm not going to hand over my licence. It was more just like I just didn't want to deal with him.
It came across as very stubborn in the video.
The beauty salon owner was handcuffed.
Who could I be? Osama bin Laden? Like, who am I going to be?
Officers tried to explain the law.
Well, what crime have I committed? Is that a crime? Is that a criminal offence? Okay.
But an expert says that should have happened much earlier, and the arrest was arguably unlawful.
Putting his hands on her, he's probably allowed to do that because she's refusing to provide her name and address. But when he does that, he has to very, very clearly explain what he is doing, why he is doing it, and that she's under arrest. And on the video, that certainly doesn't appear that that's happening.
Once regional restrictions ease, checkpoints are expected to be policed more heavily. The Premier insisting he'll be doing all he can to protect country areas.
That ring of steel border, which we will put in place, where many more vehicles will be pulled up.
Ms Benet is facing a range of offences, including resisting arrest, assaulting police and driving with a phone holder obscuring her vision.
Now, can you please go fetching in my shoes?
No, you can get your own shoes.
No, you can get them for me.
Wouldn't have thought so.
Did you want 15 minutes of fame? Is that why you hit record?
Well, it was only a minute video, so no.
Tegan Dolling, 7 News.
The biggest rescue package in Victorian history is